Kelvin Seabrooks, former IBF World Bantamweight Champion, USBA Champion, ESPN Fighter of the Decade for the 1980s, and Carolina's Boxing Hall of Fame inductee 2003, is available to provide motivational speeches to your students. Kelvin speaks to students from personal experience about the need to set personal goals, staying in school, and avoiding gangs, alcohol, and drugs.
I'm also a vice president of the World Boxing Fan Association. And what that means that all the fighters in the world, the people in the world, the boxing fans in the world, one person, and all the boxers to represent the people of the world because of the way they carry themselves. I was one that chose. No matter where we come from, if you want to believe in yourself and know that you are somebody, you can go in and do whatever you want to do. If you choose to do what you do and make decisions that you make. Now, if you make bad decisions, if you try to learn from those decisions, that helps. But if you just continue making the same mistakes over and over and over, you're not moving on, you're not going nowhere. You stay right where you are. My son, he's 13 now, but I took him back to where I grew up. I slept in the streets. I was eating out of trash cans. I was in and out of my house a lot, off and on, because my mom had cancer and autism was dying. So I used boxing as my escape. I was hit by a car at 9 years old, and I was in a coma for 3 days. So when God blessed me, I blessed others. First thing, start with yourself, respecting yourself. Once you do that, once you get to controlling you, you control anything else around you. This is their house. Make sense? This is their house. I can't come to your house and try to take over, can I? You gotta put me out, right? A lot of times we're here in school, we don't have patience. We want a quick fix and hurry, right? A quick fix and then move on. Not thinking about it, trying to rush. And then you wonder why your grades not as good as they should be. Now think about this. You don't want to be doctors, you don't want to be lawyers and all these other people you want to be. You can do that. Can't nobody stop you but you. We blame everybody else. Look at ourselves. You know, for me, I had to get up at 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning and do a 6-mile run every morning. And every other weekend, I'm doing 10 miles. I knew where I wanted to go. I saw my brothers drinking, smoking that junk going on, thinking that's cool. And all of them getting locked up. I learned from their mistakes. So when that's everything I went through in life, God gave me something to bless you all with. Through boxing. I didn't want to box. Boxing's not for everybody. It's not what I wanted to do, but that's the only thing that was free. Any and everything you want to do, you can accomplish it. But you have to be focused. You have to be focused. You have to really know what you want. Can't nobody stop you with you. Nobody. But it all starts right here in school. This is the first job you will ever have in your life. Believe it or not, in your life. If you can't get past this principal who's your boss, or this teacher who's your boss, or your supervisor, how you gonna work a real job? How you gonna play sports? How you gonna become a veterinarian? How you become a nurse? Nurses also have a school, do they not? So if you can't follow rules in school, they'll suspend you, which means you fall behind now. You fall behind, because you have no work, no schoolwork to do. So who can you blame? Who can you blame? Nobody but yourself, exactly, yourself. Use your head. That gets you in it and everywhere you want to go in life. That's the truth. In it and everywhere you want to go. How bad do you want it? You want to go out here and you want to be a superstar, but yet you want to hang with our so-called friends. All right, guess what? Who's your best friend? You're not going to lie on yourself, are you? Huh? You're not going to cheat on yourself, are you? You're not going to do anything stupid, are you? Hang with somebody else, you become a follower because they want to keep their friendship. So they're going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang out with them. We boys. We boys. He from my hood. But yeah, if you go to jail, you by yourself. Are they coming to visit you? Are they sending you money? No, you on your own. Make sense? You on your own. So now you find out who your true friends are. Honestly, me growing up, my family was my boxing team. My family was my baseball team. Those are the only ones I hung out with. Somebody who wanted to go somewhere. Somebody who wanted to get out of the streets, not the hood. Those are the only ones I hung out with. My Olympic team, those are the ones I hung out with too. When I wasn't away, when I was here at home, I was there, doing my thing with them. And they decided to make a stupid decision. I talked to them, I'm not part of it. It means think for yourself. Think for yourself. Don't be a follower. You know, we want to get, sometimes we want to have attendance, we want to get all upset, or somebody may say something you may not like. First thing you want to do, cuss. Right? House, you know. I want to cuss the teacher out. Cuss your boss out. Not thinking, right? Not thinking. There's something behind that decision you make. Everything you do in life has a rule behind it, somewhere behind it in life. Whatever you do, there's a rule in that book somewhere in there. You go from this job to this job, guess what? That job will know about you before you get there. Go from this school to another school, guess what? That school will know about you before you get there. Any sport. Go from any sport to another sport. They don't know about you before you get on that team. This is a team here. All of this is a team. I'm talking to a team. I'm talking to a team. But you have the final say on what you do with your life. You know what I mean? I can only give you advice. What you do with it is totally up to you. First trophy I ever won in my life. Back then when we get switches, and mom and dad wanted to put me with a switch. So I came home one night about 12:30 maybe, my boxing back. My mom never knew I was boxing. So I came home, I was like on a Thursday night, Friday night. Came home, mom waiting for me at the door with the switch and just showed me that trophy. You take any trophy in my house, put that one. I'll fight you for that one. You set your own destiny on where you want to go and how far you want to go. These guys are only here to help you. They're only here to help you. Okay? So don't take it the wrong way when they're trying to tell you something. Some of you in here are debatable. They like to debate things, am I right? No, they don't say this right here. They don't say that. They're going to debate people. But they got theirs. You're trying to get yours. Let them help you. I can stand my Olympic coach, but guess what? He had what I wanted. Okay? And they got that. Okay? So now, again, who are you? Somebody. Remember, say, wake up in the morning, I always say, I'm somebody. My mom thought I was crazy. When she up and I'm in the bathroom saying, I'm somebody, I'm best friend, I'm somebody, I'm coming out here, I'm somebody. Boy, you talk to yourself. You know, you crazy. No. I had to believe in myself, because nobody else would, until I started believing in myself. Okay? So motivate yourself. Even when some of your friends try to pull you down, it's your job to motivate yourself. Any questions? Any questions?
When did you knocked out? When did you knocked out?
Have you ever been knocked out?
Yeah.
Been knocked down, never out. In Charlotte, I'm the only athlete out of Charlotte to win a world title in any sport. Okay, I'm also making history. I also made history. I had the last 15 round fight in the world. Out of respect for people and not forgetting who I am, I was a dishwasher when I won the U.S. title. Okay? Now y'all know when I won the U.S. title, Y'all know when I stopped washing dishes, right? I didn't stop. I continued to wash dishes. Even though I was a U.S. champion behind the thing washing dishes. Why? Because I don't want to forget who I am. You understand? Yeah, I'm a champion, right? I'm a champion. But don't ever forget who you are. Before you became a champion, who were you?
Nobody.
In other words, I don't let this stuff here change who I am.